A new member of our family has arrived. We look towards the U2s we have on the other track, and I'll be honest, that car came into service when I was in elementary school. So the amount of value that that car has provided this city is immense, and we look forward to the new car providing that same value. So we're pretty excited, and with us it's really all about that customer commitment and making an investment in a piece of infrastructure that will serve Calgarians in a different way than the old ones have. So there's lots of new features like heated floors, air conditioning, an infotainment system, new colored doors to let you know when the doors are opening and closing. So a whole bunch of new features to help Calgarians. They're more accessible. All of the doors are accessible to wheelchairs now. There's no more ramps to wait for, so you'll be able to get on the car easier. New seating configuration, new glass doors, so the folks can sit at the front of the train and watch the track and see much better out the front of the train. We have multiple cameras throughout the train, so better safety and security. The operator can look on board to see what's happening. So a lot of those new features Calgarians will enjoy, and this is the first of 62 cars to come, so we're pretty excited.
Each of those trains adds an additional 200 people per trip. That means that we are increasing the capacity on the existing red and blue lines by 33%. It's a much more comfortable ride, it's a much more reliable ride. So we are very, very pleased to be adding these new cars in service now. I'll give you a little bit of an interesting tidbit. These new cars, we got a great deal on them, $3.2 million per car from Siemens. But if we were to buy them today, with the Canadian dollar and given what has happened to pricing of these things, they would cost well over $4 million per car, and we would only be able to buy 43 rather than 63 of them. So this is great because it'll allow us to introduce 4-car service, and it'll allow us to accelerate in small ways the retirements of those U2 cars that are great workhorses for us, but many of them have reached the end of their life cycle.